All right now, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're out here making some wood, making that good wood today. It's a little bit cold today, got a pretty strong wind blowing. It's about 20 degrees. Now I have my truck backed up facing into the wind with this lid open, so it's gonna block a lot of that wind. I'm gonna put my splitter right behind the truck here and try to stay out of this wind while I'm standing here splitting some. We have a winter storm moving in. By the time you see this, it'll all be said and done and starting to be cleaned up, but I think it's Fern is the name, kind of a weird name. Fern, a nice big green blanket of white snow, however you want to say that, moving across the country. So we're looking at it over a foot of snow. They're saying maybe even up to 20 inches or so of snow. So I thought I'd come on out here and get this wood all split and piled up and drying, because it'll be God only knows how long before I'll be able to get back here to it and split this. Even though it's a bitter cold wind, I'm going to try to get this splitting done here today. So this video here now is about this walnut round, and it has a wire sticking out of it. So put in the comments what you think this wire leads to. If you watch the channel a lot, you probably know what it leads to. And I think I might know, but this one, I've worked on this wood before, and there was a different type of metal inside of it, so there's no telling what kind of hardware is inside this tree anyways, but what do you think it is? And then we're going to split this thing open in real time here real quick, just do a little split and make a quick little video for you guys, and hope everybody had a good time in the snow and nobody lost power or anything like that. It's been a busy couple days, few days getting ready for this storm. Had a lot of customers calling, wanting wood, make sure they had it in case they lose power or they're stuck at home, whatever, or they're run out of gas. So I've been busy, but I want to go ahead and get this split up, make sure everything's covered up, give everything a good checkup here today, get a little work done. So let me zoom in and show you this wood that we're going to be splitting. It's just a piece of walnut, and it's got some type of metal hardware inside. And we'll split this piece of wood, call it a video. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and watch a bunch of damn videos if you do subscribe. Thanks for stopping by today. Let me show you this wood. All right, everybody, now, so here's this slab of walnut wood. And you can see this is a metal wire coming out of the top of it right here. And it runs down in there, and you can see how far it goes. There's black staining here and all down through there. Now, that was a big old round of firewood. And I just came in from the sides, as you can see, and just shaved off on either side of that. My saw was dull. The chain is terrible. It's an old ragged crap chain, so it was a good time to do that. But I was able to just shave right around that thing, and I think it runs vertically. I think they screwed it into the tree that way and then tied onto it, and the wire goes out that way. So I think it's just running vertical right through there. So we'll see. That's still a big heavy slab of wood right there, but I got all this other wood to split here today, and I grabbed this piece of junk hackberry. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. That looks pretty bad on the inside. I have a problem stacking my hackberry. Hackberry, for me anyways, in my climate, it seems it doesn't keep really well. It wants to mold easy. It turns green. It gets a bunch of white, funky mold on it. You have to baby hackberry, and it's not really a wood that's worth babying like that, but you got to dry it properly. It needs to be dried like in a woodshed, out of the water, just totally bone dry. If you keep hackberry bone dry in a woodshed and just dry it to where it's just some nice white wood, like that wood over there, that's maple, but anyways, it's nice little firewood, and it burns real bright and good and easy and everything. But if you throw it on the bottom of the pile down there and on the bottom of the pallets, or if you stack it in rows and you got like 3 rows and you put that hackberry down on the bottom in the middle row or something like that, about 80% of the time it comes up 9 months later looking all white and fuzzy and funky. And I've just noticed that with hackberry. Let me know if you've noticed similar things with the hackberry in your area. But the stuff around here in this climate seems to really like to mold and just kind of get real funky. It doesn't dry real good. It doesn't dry into just a nice, dry, clean piece of hardwood like a piece of oak or something. So anyways, now let me see if I can get this splitter fired up here now real quick. And we will go ahead and split this wood up and see what's inside this thing. Thanks for watching.